Umar, it's great to see you. Great to see you, thank you. You've changed from the press conference. It's a really big day for IBA, the International Boxing Association, the Golden Era. Tell us about what the Golden Era means.
What it means to me is that around the IBA we are having an info system and ecosystem being formed, and there are different profit-making events around the IBA, after which the profit will be used to fund tournaments. So there will be no needy athletes anymore. And among these events, we have launched the games. That is a computer game, and it is not simply a game. That is something that will enable all the fans to participate in boxing according to schedule. Apart from that, we also have bare knuckle, and we know that it is how boxing was incepted. That is the history of boxing, and afterwards rules were stipulated in England, so the boxers put on gloves. Now we have boxing. Bare knuckle is truly popular. It was lacking a world central platform. So all the bare knuckle promoters will be able to participate in the IBA that will regulate the rules of bare knuckle, and it once again means that the IBA is home for all athletes.
You truly believe, I asked you at the press conference earlier, that already IBA is the biggest promotion organization in the world for boxing?
The IBA has been and is an organization that has been growing athletes. So it is not a promotion organization, but an organization that grows up athletes. And currently, it is like an education system. When you take your child first to preschool, then to school, then to high school or college, and the IBA is similar. We educate boxers and then give them a job so that the parents who want to take their children to boxing would be certain that their child would be able to find a good education and a good job that would enable them to make all their dreams come true.
What did it mean to you to have Tyson Fury, Terence Crawford, the daughter of Muhammad Ali here, to have all these big figures from the sport attend the conference today?
They are all children of the IBA. They all started their career with the IBA and got their education with the IBA. So today the IBA is the international boxing home, their home. And every champion, every boxing star, upon completing their career and retiring, they turn into ambassadors, boxing ambassadors and ambassadors of their home. And there were other figures like Roy Jones and a lot of champions, like amateur world boxing champions, both female and male Olympic champions as well. And for me, it is important to listen to them, to hear them. And of course, all these innovations that are being taken now are done so in agreement with them, after discussions with them. I have been always asking and will keep asking for their advice. Together, as one big family, we are building this boxing home.
Very quick one. Who inspired you in boxing? Who's the most inspiring boxer you've ever seen or ever met?
If we talk about the current ones, I would name Tyson Fury and Terence Crawford. And if we talk about world all-time champions, of course, they are Muhammad Ali and Boris Lagutin and Popechenko, and also Oleg Santos, two-time Olympic champions, Roy Jones and Joshua as well. He is truly brilliant in terms of technique and speed. So what makes boxing unique is that it might seem that it is a tough men's sport, but
Lennox Lewis, very best boxing.
Lennox Lewis, the very best, yeah. Number one heavyweight, more than Ali.
Yeah.
Даже больше Али?
Нет, number one это Мухаммед Али.
Number one is Muhammad Ali.
Он был больше, чем боксеры. Он был человеком, и он защищал человеческие ценности.
Because he was more than a boxer. He was a human, and he was defending
Не
human
боялся
values.
потерять свою славу ради защиты людей, ценностей человеческих.
He was not afraid to lose his fame for the sake of standing the ground of human
И был
values
за
and
мир
the
во всем
people.
мире.
And he was for the peace in the whole world.
It's a very important thing. One of the things you're very, very well known for is for challenging the Olympic movement and Thomas Bach over men and women's ideology, genealogy in boxing. What's your feeling about what the IOC did in Paris to allow females,
Да.
to allow Imane Khelif box in the female category? What's your feeling about that?
Thomas Bach is like a rat that fled a sinking ship, because the International Olympic Committee was sinking back then and is still sinking.
Он провел
And he took this really big and mighty ship to sinking. He
нарушив
violated
спортивные
sports
ценности.
values, and he violated
Нарушив
the
хартию
IOC
МОК.
charter.
Were they seduced, the IOC, by gender ideology?
Какие
No
бы ни
matter
были бы
what modern
современные
ideologies
технологии,
we have,
но человеческие
we
ценности мы
truly
должны
must
сохранять.
keep to human
Мы не
values,
должны бояться,
and we
мы
should
не
not
должны-
be afraid.
Завтра, если
If, say,
кто-нибудь,
tomorrow someone goes
я не
and
знаю,
jump
пойдет
off
с
the
9-го
9th
этажа,
floor, will you follow in?
Это же
Is it
ценности
human values?
человеческие. У олимпийского движения есть
And the Olympic movement has its charter that stipulates all the values, and that is what they have to stand for and defend. And it is clearly stipulated there that female sports is for women, male sports is for men.
Has Thomas Bach and the IOC violated women's sport?
но справедливость восторжествовала же, видите, они недавно...
Well, I can say that justice has won, because recently they have had a board of directors where they made a decision, the executive committee meeting that they had, where they made a decision, we said, that tests have to be done. So we fought for justice, not in vain. It really won.
We wish you all the best for the future. We're along for the journey with you. It's a very exciting time. Where will you be in 5 years' time with this?
In 5 years' time, I think that the IBA should turn into the main and central sports platform, not only for boxing.
Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois fight in 3 weeks' time at Wembley, and we'd love you to bring an event to Wembley Stadium at some point. Who wins that fight? Who becomes the undisputed champion on July the 16th or July the 19th? July the 16th? July the 19th?
I think that the first fight Dubois would win.
Oh, really?
It
wasn't a low blow.
Knockout.
That was a knockout.
Okay.
Это не было между ног.
So it was not between the legs.
Okay.
Вот. И в этом бою, я думаю, что будет тоже.
And this fight is not going to be easy either. And Alexander is not a simple athlete, but I think that Dubois will win.